it down and keep out of sight. Will you look at this? Every time I leave this place, the war stuff. What? Ellie's inside with Beasley. He bet he could sell our rents in the Brooklyn Bridge. But he couldn't get a hold of that, so we got a monkey's paw.
A monkey's paw?
A monkey's paw.
Monkey's paw? What I want with a monkey's paw?
Beasley, I thought of you right away. It's for the man who has everything.
Oh, it is a good-looking one. I mean, as monkey's paws go.
Oh, bite your tongue, Junior. This is no ordinary monkey's paw.
It isn't.
No, this was given to me by the great Muhammad Khan, ruler of the mysterious East, in gratitude for a fabulous banquet I cooked him.
Muhammad Khan? What'd you make for him?
Chili and beans. He went to Texas A&M. Here's the thing, Beasley. It's magic. This'll make all your wishes come true.
Oh, now, Stanley, you don't expect me to believe a thing like that.
All right, you say you don't believe it. You say you're skeptical, huh? You say you want proof? I tell you what I'm gonna do. I am gonna give you one demonstration wish.
Well, if it's without obligation.
Now, I tell you, you just take the monkey's paw and hold it in your right paw and make your wish.
Well, I don't know what to wish for.
Oh, you'll think of something.
Well, yeah, I thought of something.
Oh, Anson Beasley, forgive me. I don't know what made me do that.
That's all right. Listen, how much?
Well, you know, it's priceless. $12.
But, okay, and listen, thanks a lot, Stanley. I've got to get back to work.
Oh, yeah, now, one more thing, Junior. You know, you got to be very careful. Don't abuse the paw or you could be punished.
What, do you mean there's a curse?
Well, let's just say you better take it easy and only make nice wishes.
He just strolled past. He fell right in.
You'll be hearing from us. I wish that Roberta Love and I could go dining and dancing at the Officers Club. No, hold it, Paul, hold it. I mean, I'll give the thing a little more scope. Now, are you ready, Paul? Are you ready? Now, I wish that Roberta Love and I could go dining and dancing at the Officers Club and then for a moonlight ride on the beach. That's not right either. Now, here is what I really want.
Beasley! What in the name of Sigmund Freud are you doing?
I'm making a wish, sir, with my magic monkey's paw. What? My magic monkey's paw.
Your magic monkey's paw?
Yes, sir. You see, this paw will grant any nice wish that you make. See, I've already had one come through.
Beasley, not another word. I have indulged you in all of the ridiculous, superstitious nonsense that I not would intend to. So, hand it over.
What's that, sir?
The paw, man. The paw. The monkey's paw. Now, I will expose this fraud. That just show you how silly it is. Let me see. Now, I will make a wish. I wish that Lieutenant Morgan and all her waves were off of the island and out of my command. Now, come here. I will show you just how silly this whole thing is. Look there. You see, Beaver? So much for your little simian trinket. Now, let's get back to the workaday world, as I have some things I would like...
from Washington, sir.
Washington? Washington? I don't know anyone in Washington. Oh, the war, of course. Well, let's see, from headquarters, Pentagon, to Adrian Roger, Commander Ranakai, request recall of... When are they going to start writing these things in English, please? Request recall of Lieutenant Ann Morgan and wave detachment to Washington for assignment to instructors, Wave Training School. Transfer your approval. If Wave's essential, reply by endorsement, and they can remain. The Waves to Washington. Whoopee.
You see, sir, it works. The paw really is magic.
It certainly is. Oh, don't be ridiculous. It's just a coincidence. However, if you wish to retain your superstitions about that little monkey's paw, I always say that every man is entitled to one little old idiosyncrasy. Where is that little paw?
Oh, the wastebasket. The sailor took it, sir. He dumped it.
The sailor dumped my monkey's paw? What sort of a crazy thing is that? Sailor, I'll thank you to return my trash.
Your trash, sir? The truck just picked it up.
Picked up? Is everyone gone mad? Driver, hold... You there, hold that trash! Sailor, what do you think that you are doing?
Call it sanitation, sir.
I want my trash back. I mean, there's something of Ensign Beasley's, and they're very important.
Well, take your pick, sir.
Don't be insolent with me. I want my trash back now.
It's all mixed up, sir.
That is an order. Beasley, will you see this trash is unloaded at once? And one more remark out of you, sailor. Just one more remark, and I will have you put on report.
Well, you see, Lieutenant, the commander lost the monkey's paw. Yes, you see, he had...
Will you please stop that jabbering and start lifting?
We're being shipped to Washington. Well, which Washington is that? DC or AC? AC, it's still a shock. The point is we have to leave Ranakai just when all the men around here have grown accustomed to my face. It says here we can't be recalled without Commander Adrian's approval. Isn't that a loophole?
McGuire, that's not a loophole. That's a noose.
Oh, we're in trouble. Can't you just see our lovable old commander declaring us essential?
Let's face it, on Adrian's list, we're just one notch above the Japanese sympathizer, and we're dropping fast.
Oh, we gotta think of something. The balloon's going up. Balloon? The least they could do is send us by boat.
Come, Lieutenant, it is not like you to beg.
Commander, I am not begging. I'm just pointing out a few facts.
Have it your own way, Lieutenant, a rose by any other name.
Sir, we joined the Waves to help fight the war, not sit in some back area teaching school. Please, sir, reconsider.
My dear Lieutenant, I wouldn't think of it. Why, I wouldn't dream of standing in the way of what I consider to be a high compliment to you and your doughty little band of Waves.
In other words...
I'm finally getting rid of you.
Sir, that is well put. In fact, that is right on the nose.
All right, Beasley. I know when I'm licked. But before I go, I'd like to leave you with one little wish from your hot foot.
Please, put down my monkey's paw.
Your paw?
My paw.
And my paws.
My paw?
Oh, his paw, your paw. What difference does it make? I just wish you a few of the same lumps you've been handing out to my Waves.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Sir? Oh!
Sir.
Any more espresso, anyone? Oh, come on, girls. This is from Adrian's private stock.
No offense, Stanley, but isn't champagne customary for bon voyage? I wish I had a bottle right now. I'd break it across Commander Adrian's bow.
I don't know, but I think Adrian
lucky. I mean, after all, the orders did come straight from the Octagon.
It's Pentagon, but who's counting?
Selma, honey, I hope you won't mind, but I won't be able to help you with your sea bag when you leave.
You won't? Why not?
I'll be in it.
Sweet.
The lieutenant's back. Well, what'd you say?
Are we staying?
Sure we are. Give us the happy news, Lieutenant.
Don't tell me this is what I look like when I'm happy. Sorry, shipmate.
Well, that did it. I'm gonna fix that, Adrian. Tomorrow morning with his Eggs Benedict, he's gonna get an added ingredient.
What's that?
2 Benedict, I'm gonna add Arnold. No, huh?
I just heard the bad news. I would have gotten here sooner, but I had to put on a clean uniform.
You should have come as you were. The wake's informal.
You won't believe this, Ann. Ask me how I got my uniform dirty.
All right, how'd you get your uniform dirty?
Funny you should ask. I had to sift through 1,000 pounds of trash to come up with Commander Adrian's magic monkey's paw.
What? Adrian's monkey's paw? I sold that paw to Beasley. What am I running here? Stanley Stubbs ran a paw?
Wait a minute. That business in the office this morning, I distinctly remember Adrian saying, my monkey's paw.
Yeah, he actually thinks he wished you off the island with that paw.
Oh, ho, ho. You know, I almost wish that cockamamie paw was legit.
What do you mean?
Well, I told that clown Beasley that if he made an evil wish, that it would be a terrible curse brought down on him.
Oh.
What a ho-ho-ho.
Oh, you've got that wicked Adrian gleam in your eyes. What's up?
I think the curse of the monkey's paw is going to keep us right here on Ranakai. Oh, Stanley Stubbs, I love you.
Put me down. I'm already spoken for.
Come on.
Where are we going?
Operation Makeup. Let's go, girls.
Well, you won't have to walk me any further. I'm sure I'll be all right from here, and thanks so much.
Well, listen, it's really been a pleasure, Miss Love.
Well, I can't tell you how nice it is for a girl to know that there's a man around that she can trust.
Are you expecting somebody else? Oh, you mean me? Well, thank you.
Good night, sir.
Listen here. You don't have to call me sir.
No?
Call me Ensign.
Well, good night, Ensign.
Beasley! Beasley! Beasley!
Stanley, what's the matter?
It's the case of the monkey's paw.
Curse. For a moment, I thought you were sick. The curse.
I made a bad wish, and now they're after me.
They? Who's they? Who?
Don't confuse me. It's my face case.
Stanley, I better get you to sick bay. I mean, you really need help.
No, I'm beyond help. I'm going to warn you. If you made a bad wish, you better do a good deed fast.
Listen, I will. Listen, I don't even have the paw.
Well, whoever has it, warn him. Warn him.
Where are you going?
Into the jungle to do a good deed.
Oh, in the jungle?
I'm going to find an old crocodile and help her across the river. Go, Beasley. Go! Go! Ah!
They're after me already!
Oh, Stanley, you were sensational. That choky voice really turned the trick.
That's better. I mean, that's better.
Come on, Danny, we got more work to do.
Something else, Trotter.
Well, there is one more thing, sir. You're the only man who can keep the waves on Ranakai. You wouldn't reconsider and sign that little endorsement. No.
Trotter, I admire your loyalty, your persistence, and your sense of humor. But you're becoming rather tedious about the waves, and I wish... we mustn't waste a wish on him, eh? Well, I intend to turn in early, and I don't want to be disturbed unless it's a matter of the utmost urgency.
Well, the only thing I can think of is a task force might come in for night loading.
Very well, if it's an extremely large task force.
Oh, sir, you're all Navy.
If that young man only knew how close he came to being wished to the Aleutians. However, first things first, eh, Mrs. Adrian? I hate to do this to you, my dear, but I wish that you...
Sir, listen, sir, I'm sorry to burst in on you like this, sir, but I came to warn you about the curse.
Curse? What curse? Will you please try to make sense?
I can't, sir. They're already after me.
Of course they are, and they're all wearing the little white jackets, right?
Sir, I'm serious. The monkey's paw that has a curse on it.
No, Beef, I tell you what you do. You take a couple of these pills. They'll knock you out. You get a nice sleep, and you'll feel loads better in the morning.
No, sir, I can't. I can't, sir. I've got to go and do a good deed. Now, let's see. Somebody already taken the crocodile. So that's all right. I mean, I'll find something. So, listen, good night, sir. Good luck. And don't forget the curse.
Oh, dear, that poor boy. Battle fatigue. Battle fatigue here on Ranakai. That's ridiculous.
One final check. Molly, use it. Roberta, special effects and smoke bombs. Good. Stand by. I'll check with Selma, and then we're ready to go. Selma, ready with the flamethrower? All set, Skipper. And you know what to do. Right.
For our beloved leader. One real punch. And when I say punch, Joe Louis should have it so good.
Loaded, huh?
Yeah, with Commander Adrian's personal snooze powder. He'll be so punchy that he'll believe anything.
You're on.
Oh, Trotter, I'd hoped we'd seen the last of each other for one day.
Well, Master Chef Stubbs sent me over with a little nightcap, sir.
Well, isn't that thoughtful?
Yes, shall I serve?
Yes, please do. Please do, Trotter. However, I want you to understand that this small courtesy in no way makes up for your insolence today. And I want you to know that I consider your lunatic loyalty to the waves rank insubordination.
Oh, you do, sir? Well, I'll never let it happen again, sir. And, pleasant dreams, sir.
Look, Trotter, which one of these two mysteries would you recommend?
Yeah, well, I've read that one, sir. It's very good.
What was that?
What was what?
That?
Sorry, sir. I don't hear anything.
You did? But you must. It was a voice. It sounded like Beasley getting his flu shots. Whoopsie-doo, there it goes again.
I'm sorry, sir. I just can't help you.
Adrian, I'm coming to get you.
Trotter, don't tell me you didn't hear that.
What, sir?
That voice.
Oh, now you hear voices.
Here I come, ready or not.
I'm afraid, sir, you're cursed. With an overactive imagination.
It's gone.
Oh, now, sir, I really think you should drink your hot toddy and get into bed. You've been pushing yourself rather hard lately.
I suppose you're right, Trotter. 18 holes of golf in this heat is too much for any man.
Sir, well, good night, and if you need anything, just give a holler.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you, Trotter. Trotter!
What is that? Just testing.
Wish you might have the wish you wish tonight.
Adrian, awake, awake.
Who is that?
I am the spirit of the monkey's paw.
That's ridiculous. I must be dreaming.
You're not dreaming, evil one. I am here.
Wait, I don't believe it. Listen here. What do you want?
I want your soul. You made an evil wish and you must pay for it.
The wish, yeah, the monkey's paw. I wish you away. You go away.
You fool! You silly, silly fool!
I'm getting out of here.
Can't escape the eternal fire!
Elma, hit the eternal fire!
I'm not going to stay around. Here you are.
There is no escape. You are cursed. There is but one way out.
What? I'll do anything.
To lift the curse, you must do a good deed.
How?
Coming to that. Will you take it easy, fat boy? Before sunup, you must keep the waves on Ranakai.
Isn't that a little bit steep? How would it be if I just turn over my private golf course to the enlisted men? Hold on. I'll do it. The waves can stay. You win. They can stay.
Do you swear a solemn oath?
I swear. Cross my heart.
Before sunup?
Right now.
Scream, sir.
Trotter, how did you get through the eternal fires?
Fires? What are you talking about?
Oh, never mind. Trotter, I've decided to keep the waves right here. Go get that endorsement.
Oh, well, luckily, I just happen to have it with me, sir. Yes, if you'll just sign right here, sir.
All right.
That's you, sir. You're hesitating. Yes, sir.
Trotter, make sure that gets off before sunup. Jeannie, I signed. Now I signed. Jeannie.
Hey, Ann.
Oh, hi, Matt.
I'd like to have this, a souvenir from Adrian's trash basket.
The monkey's paw. You know, you might not have real magic, but you sure saved our necks.
What are we running here? A Navy supply base or a rest area? To your duties, if you please.
Yes,
Throw
sir.
that away.
Sure is an old sourpuss.
Get used to it, Ann. He just doesn't care for waves.
Oh, I know, but I sure wish somebody'd straighten him out.
Yes, that's quite right. A hat is definitely a part of the uniform. Now you can just shove off and get one. About face.